Good afternoon. It is 2:30 on Sunday afternoon. It is a beautiful 11 degrees Celsius. If the wind would fuck off, it would be awesome. The wind is quite powerful at times today. I think we're actually under a wind advisory today. So, other than that, how's everybody doing today? Anybody who happens to be watching. I hope the weather is just as nice where you are. Maybe you don't have the wind advisory and you can get out and actually enjoy it. That would be awesome. I've been kind of in and out today. I don't like wind at all. Warm wind, cold wind, doesn't matter. I hate wind. But I do like to be outside. So I have been kind of casually having my cigarettes outside today. Maybe playing a little bit of cards on my phone and trying to soak up some fresh air. I considered opening my windows today. That's how nice it is. Except that the wind is super, super strong at times. So I never did open my windows. If the wind hadn't been so powerful, I absolutely would have. It's beautiful out. So I woke up this morning about 9 o'clock. I remembered to set it for AM instead of PM this time. That's so stupid. And when I came out of my room, Boo Boo was in the hallway. And he says, you know, good morning, whatever. Which is odd because he doesn't usually say good morning to me. But it was nice. Not complaining. And do I need these? Kind of, but I'm still wearing my makeup from yesterday. I totally forgot to take it off last night. Whatever. Yeah, he said good morning and everything. And you know, that sweet boy, every now and again, just the sweetest kid. He ordered Timmy's this morning. I'm assuming he ordered it. I'm assuming he didn't walk down to get it. But he got me a coffee and an apple fritter this morning. I was so happy. Look at that. Take your makeup off at night, Jennifer. Jesus. Yeah, I thought that was super sweet of him. That was a really nice surprise. I greatly appreciated that. So I went downstairs and I had my coffee. And I took him to work about 10:30. So when I got home, I had my fritter. And started up my laundry. Only got 2 loads to do, so that's awesome. I took some food out for dinner tonight because I got to go pick up Boo Boo. I do have to pick up Boo Boo, but I have to pick up Monkey from his dad's in a little bit. So I better take something out for dinner. And got the laundry going. And I sat down and watched Roseanne for a while. I love that show. I've always loved that show. That's a great show. So I sat and watched Roseanne for a little bit. Drank the coffee that Boo Boo got me. And you know, played cards a little bit. Just had a nice, quiet, leisurely moment with the house all to myself. It was nice. And texted my boyfriend a little bit. He has a buddy that lives in London. A couple hours away from here. And, well, maybe not a couple. Maybe an hour and a half. Because I had texted saying, when I was coming home from dropping Boo Boo off, I passed a gas station. Gas is now up to $1.80 something a liter. I gotta gas my car today. I am not impressed. I go to the res to gas my car because I am paying the tax on it. Eat a dick. But it's still going to be like, if it's $1.80 something, it's going to be $1.60 something. High end of $1.60. Maybe even $1.70. I'm not impressed. And he was saying his buddy that lives in London texted him, or they were talking on the phone or whatever. He was saying that diesel in London was $2 something a liter. Fucking Jesus Christ. Diesel's more than gas now. I always thought diesel was cheaper than gas. Whatever. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I think he's just sort of sitting around the house today. I know he went, I think he said he washed his truck today. That thing is a beast. It can't go through a car wash. He's got to do it old school. So he said he cleaned his truck today. That'd be nice, because man, that thing was dirty. Man, that thing was dirty. I couldn't. My car, as it is right now in the state it's in, is driving me absolutely batshit crazy. I would love to take it to the car wash. And it's nowhere near as dirty as this truck. I just don't like a dirty car. That's what I should have done today, was done the inside of my car. I didn't even think of that. Damn it. Oh well, I don't have time now. I looked at the time at home and I saw it was like, I don't know, 2:30, whatever the hell it was. Whatever I said when I got here. And I have to go to get Monkey around 3:15. So this vlog will be up for Monday. So we're good for time that way. Oh, not as rushed. I hate that. Oh, look. Oh, there's I'm assuming a dad and his daughter, and they're flying kites. This is kite weather. It actually might be too windy for a kite. I don't know. God, I haven't seen people out flying kites since I was a kid. Fuck. Like, they still do that? That's awesome. Oh dear. Oh, my ear just popped. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Mother trucker. Damn it. I can't wait for that shit to be over my ears. God damn it. 6 to 8 weeks. Are you friggin' kidding me? Whatever. It's just so uncomfortable. I hate it so much. I can't believe how nice it is out today. Oh my God, spring is coming. Spring is coming. Oh. Fuck spring. I want summer. Damn it. I want flip-flops. Yeah. My boss and I were actually talking about that on Friday. Neither of us like to wear socks and stuff. It drives us both crazy. But from a work standpoint, it's also drives me crazy to have my feet be wet and in fuzzy boots. All like, it's not a comfortable feeling. And your feet are cold, and it's just, And we're both thinking, like, okay, it's March now. Is it too early for flip-flops? It's like it might be in the morning, but maybe by like, mid-morning, early afternoon, it might be okay. Like, oh, we'll wear boots. We'll flip-flops. It's like, well, if you keep the heat, well, it wouldn't affect me because I sit in the back of the van, but for her, if she put the heat down on the floor, her feet be nice and toasty. I'd be fucked, but Oh dear, we shall see. We shall see. It's actually kind of warm, but maybe just down a crack, and maybe the back one a little bit. Maybe. A little bit of airflow. Yeah, that feels all right now. Like the airflow. I'm gonna switch my coffees over here. I got a Dead Soldier. Get the fresh one moved up to the front. Oh dear. My friend texted me last night, the one that I go to kickboxing with. She found she got hosed. She got hosed into getting all these vitamins and shit. I never said anything to her. She was telling me about it, and I was like, okay, well, just be careful, whatever floats your boat. I don't believe in all that vitamin shit. I do take a multivitamin most days. From about August till when school out. June-ish. And I do that specifically because Monkey starts school, and school is just a ginormous petri dish. And I do it more to set the example for him, right? Because although he's getting a lot stronger immunity-wise, the last 2 years are the healthiest he's ever been in cold flu season, right? I do like him to take a multivitamin, so I just sort of set the example and take it myself. It actually helps me remember to give him his in the morning. But I don't really do like the whole, going out and buying hundreds of dollars worth of fucking supplements, and just eat a balanced diet, get some regular exercise, drink lots of liquids, you're fine. Like, it's fine. But I know I think it's her youngest boy, has really bad eczema. Really bad. I feel so bad for it. Just looks so uncomfortable. And it's a wet eczema. So like if you kind of do this on him, like it actually runs. It I don't know that it bleeds, but it's wet. Like, it does get runny. It looks so uncomfortable. And I had a cousin years ago who was like that. Like, you touched him and it was horrible. And I had really bad eczema as a kid, but mine was dry. But it was like all over my face. Like, I was just a head to toe great big patch of eczema. It was horrible. It was itchy. It was painful. It was horrible. And back then you had to lotion up, like, with this special lotion. But you didn't rub it in, right? You just kind of put it on and you let it soak in overnight. It was so uncomfortable. It worked really good, but it was so uncomfortable. Lay there all sticky and it was horrible. And Boo Boo and Monkey both also had really bad sensitive skin. It would break out like when they were little. They outgrew it more or less, but I used to have to buy the Ivory Snow. That shit is so expensive. And then put their clothes through 2 rinse cycles, and oh god, it was horrible. Lotioning them up all the time, and it was just awful. So I get her frustration. I totally get it. I've been there. But she took him to get, I don't know, blood work. Like, they take blood, they put it on a slide, they put it under a microscope, and I've never heard of that, but okay, fine. And I guess they could pinpoint through doing this what you're lacking supplement wise, right? So how that's supposed to help with eczema, I don't know. But they also talked her into doing it. And so she bought all these vitamins, all these supplements. I think she said like $200 worth. It's insane. And then for her son as well, right? Well, then she went to somebody else for whatever reason. And they said that the vitamins that were sold to her for her son were not considered safe for children. So now she's beside herself, and she's texting me last night, and I just sort of like, I mean, what do you say, right? Like, I said, I don't know a lot about this, about supplements and multivitamins and naturopaths and all that kind of shit. Like, I said, but I know that there is debate among everybody with these supplements, especially when it comes to kids, like anybody under 18, really. You know, I said, the only thing I can say to you is do your own research. Like, don't take a naturopath's word for it. Don't even take a doctor's word for it. Like, but the thing is that these people were pushing these products, and I mean, I get it. You're a desperate mom. You want your kid to be comfortable and, you know, not scratching their face off. Like, I mean, I get it. I felt so bad for her. I felt so bad. She is just livid. She's absolutely livid. And she's out well over $200 because her stuff was $200, but then she also bought shit for her kid. It's like these people preying on scared parents, like, or scared patients. Like, it's horrible. I felt so bad for her. I don't know what to tell you except, you know, I'm here for you if you need to vent. We have kickboxing on Monday. Beat the fuck out of the mats, bud. Like, can't beat the shit out of her, so just picture her face on the mat and friggin' have at it. Poor thing. And that's exactly what she said, right? She's like, you know, I just want my kid to feel better. Like, I'm, you know, like, I believed her. I was like, I get it. I get it. No judgment here. Like, you know. But you should always, I mean, the lesson is kind of, you know, always get a second opinion. Just, I mean, especially when it comes to any kind of drug or supplement. Like, you do your own research and get a second opinion before forking out the cash, you know. Like, I mean, that's a lot of money. $200 is a lot of money. Especially with the way the prices are jacking up everywhere. Like, I mean, come on. That's just evil. I felt so bad for her. Poor thing. So I expect mad work from her on Monday. Aww. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's out for themselves, you know. I personally never got that mentality of screwing over somebody else to get ahead. Like, I mean, I would be such a horrible business person. Like, I would never make any money. Like, you know, I can remember when I was hairdressing for years, they, you know, really get on you about selling products and stuff. And it's like, but more often than not, they don't need it. I mean, outside of your hairspray, maybe a little bit of gel, maybe a little texturizing spray, like a sea salt texturizing spray or whatever from time to time. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like, do you need that shit? No. If you're a chick with long hair, learn to do a braid. Like, get it out of your face. You're fine. It's fine. And it looks cute. Who doesn't love pigtails? You know, like... Men's hairs generally crop quite short. They don't fucking need anything at all. My boyfriend does his hair with water. He doesn't use anything. He just uses water. And it looks absolutely fine. No, I can't sell nothing for nothing. It's like, hey, you know, this is what we have if you want it, but, you know, I could care less if you buy it or not. I mean, I get paid by the hour, not by commission. I mean, commission was added on top if you sold the product, but it's like, I cannot stand when I'm in a store, a salon, whatever, and people are coming up to me trying to sell me shit. That just pisses me. It makes me want to leave. Like, you think by like high pressuring me, I'm going to buy what you're trying to sell me? Like, I don't work that way. If I want it, I'll buy it and, you know, I'll look into it myself. If I don't want it, I'm not getting it. And you talking your shit isn't going to change my mind. I don't know you. You mean nothing to me, nor does your opinion. So, I think. And the few times that I have been in, like, say, Shoppers is horrible. The few times that I've been in Shoppers looking for makeup brushes was one of the last ones. I went in, I needed a new set of makeup brushes. Because the makeup brushes I had were like fucking 15 years old. And I'd never actually cleaned them properly. They were my personal ones, not my work ones. I got rid of those a long time ago. But I wanted a new set of makeup brushes. And I was looking at this package of them, right? It was decent priced, but depending on what they were made of, right? Would tell me whether or not the price was decent. I wanted to know if they were synthetic brushes or if they were real, because that does affect the price. So I asked the lady at the cosmetology section of Walmart, and my understanding of those places is they are to be trained in the products they sell. Nothing else. So if you go into a Shoppers, they're going to know about, you know, like Urban Decay and Clinique. Clinique is a big one. They sell a lot of Clinique there. I hate Clinique. Brands like that. Okay. Those are the ones that they are trained in. They don't even know too much about the off brands that they sell, like the Revlon, the Maybelline, Physician's Choice, all those kind of things. They really don't know a whole shit ton about that, except for whatever feedback they get from customers, right? But like the Urban Decay, like your name brands, right? Your Urban Decay, your Clinique, all those, they do have their own little training course in when you get hired there. That's my understanding. So they are not trained in these brushes, apparently, or this one wasn't, because I asked her a question, and I did read everything on the label. I didn't see anything about what kind of bristles these brushes were all made of, because some have a mixture, right? Some are all synthetic, some are a synthetic mix, and some are actual hair. So I'm asking the lady, because you get different results with different materials and blah, 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 blah. Okay. She had no idea. She had no idea whatsoever. So I took a stab at it. They're actually not bad brushes that I bought, but I'm not convinced they're worth the price that they were sold as. To me, those would have been more of a synthetic mix, not a purely synthetic brushes. But, you know, you go into like a Shoppers and they're like on you. And I'm pretty sure they get paid hourly. They can't just make nothing but commission. Like, they just can't. No. At a place like that, like the makeup counter at Walmart or at Shoppers, there's no way nobody could survive off commission in a place like that. There's just not enough traffic through there. But they pounce on you and, oh, well, you need this, this, and this, and no, you don't. It's fine. It's makeup. It's not that deep. The skincare. They go on about their skincare. Oh my God. You know what? You need a cleanser. You need a moisturizer. Rarely do you actually need a toner. I mean, all a toner does really is close your pores. Do you know what else closes your pores? Cold water. Just saying. You don't need all this shit. It's fine. Yeah. Eye depuffers. Well, ice. Ice will depuff. Put little cold compresses on your eyes. 3 to 5 minutes. You're good. It's fine. It doesn't make any sense. I'm getting hot. But if I get out of the car, all you can hear is wind. Oh well. That's my rant. We buy too much shit that we don't need, and then we bitch about not having any money. Anyways, I guess that's my topic for today. Here endeth the rant. So anybody who happens to be watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you've had a fabulous weekend. I hope you've had a chance to sleep in a little bit, get caught up on some stuff, maybe caught up on a show or something. Spend some time with your cuddle buddy. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.